Hello to all of our clients, colleagues, friends. Everyone is such a work from home warrior right now, myself included. I wanted to contribute to the greater good by summarizing the themes and topics that I've been hearing in private sessions with leaders, executives, around what symptoms and blocks they've been noticing with their work life and capacities. And I've heard some interesting themes emerging, and it caused me to go through some little research rabbit holes, which I summarized in an email to our client base last night. And then I thought, let's just go ahead and share it with everyone. So I'm going to read it out loud today. And this was sent out last night. It's called Checking In. Hello, beloved clients. Thinking about you leaders during these unusual times. I've been curious about the ways clients have been describing what's tricky: distractedness, irritability, slowness in response rate, and reduction in capacity. Clients have been noticing this in themselves, their coworkers, leadership, teams, and even spouses. I wondered about the impact of working in new physical space, the loss of the commute, all the many individual differences in the newness of the now. So what happens when our routines, the good and the bad, are taken away from us? Who are we when we are not in control of the pace, the framework, the near future, and the midterm future as well? I spent some time looking at research that connects routines to achieving goals and to experiencing even greater meaning in life. The quiet, unsexy horsepower of the daily routine. Maybe the psychological impacts are from loss of routine, I thought. This must be what happens when the most major aspects of personal routine and the routine functioning of society are interrupted and forcibly shut down. Forcibly shut down caught my attention. The implication being that we didn't choose this, didn't calendar for it. It's against our collective will. That part was interesting to me too. I'm a member of a nifty underground network of therapists, several thousand strong, who like to chat with each other online. That group is lit right now, by the way. Anyway, someone logged in and said, F43.0 is right around the corner for many right now. Turns out that's therapy billing code for acute stress reaction. The smaller 40s, F40.0, F41.0, etc., are lower levels of stress reactions, including shock. It's likely even the highest achievers among us are feeling the impacts. As leaders and executives and partners too, we should consider the diversity of ways in which individuals manage shock. There's an array of behaviors: irritable, distracted, moving too fast, making mistakes, moving slow, missing deadlines, thinking slow, needing extra minutes to process what is happening around us, zoning out, changes in sleep cycle, etc. All summed up as an overall increase in poor self-regulation. The list of ways that we react is long, and the timing is varied. For many, it can take days for the impact of an event to set in. Some of the most widely taught trainings of the Dalai Lama that strongly correlate to the study of neuroplasticity and increased happiness have to do with releasing attachments to thoughts and emotions. Super hard to do, but small amounts of practice make a difference. If you noticed yourself getting caught too often in distractions like the news, or giving into irritability, or getting too overwhelmed to complete work, change the channel. Actively turn off the physical devices, and further, actively choose to change your thought to a new, healthy, or productive topic. This works. It's hard, but it's free. So, what's left to say? Oh, my ambitious, high achieving, wonderful, funny, delightful clients. You're doing great. No one chose this. No one asked for it. But here we are, managing through every curveball. Self-compassion is mandatory at the moment. Plus, you deserve to be treated thoughtfully. Sending you love and light, your coach, Laura. So it's not as musical as the Italians singing to each other off of their balconies, but it is my way to contribute to the greater good. And I hope that this note added value to your day. Be well out there and have a beautiful rest of your workday.